If you click on this video, then please listen carefully till the end of this video, and let's see the transformation in your life within a few days. In the intricate tapestry of the twin flame journey, where emotions intertwine with spirituality, you might find yourself on a quest for understanding, grappling with the complexities of the dynamic between the chaser and the runner. As you navigate the profound connection that is the twin flame union, questions inevitably arise. One question that echoes in the depths of your soul may be, can a twin flame chaser truly move on? For those who identify as the twin flame chaser, the journey is often laden with introspection and self-discovery, a relentless pursuit of the elusive other half. The prospect of moving on may seem both daunting and necessary, sparking a tumultuous inner dialogue that oscillates between the desire for union and the need for personal growth. It is within this intricate dance of emotions that the chaser seeks solace and resolution, hoping for the possibility of breaking free from the relentless pull of their twin flame connection. On the flip side, for the twin flame runner, the journey takes on a different hue as they grapple with the emotional and spiritual implications of their actions. Questions arise about the chaser's progress, their own evolving understanding of the connection, and whether, in the grand tapestry of destiny, the chaser is indeed moving on. The runner may find themselves on a parallel quest for enlightenment, exploring the depths of their own emotions and seeking clarity on the profound connection that binds them to their counterpart. And then there are those who, without directly experiencing the intricacies of the twin flame dynamic, seek to fathom the profound journey that unfolds between these divine counterparts. The inquiry into whether a twin flame chaser can move on becomes a window into the broader exploration of the spiritual and emotional dimensions of this unique connection, offering insights into the intricate dance of energies that shape the twin flame union. In this comprehensive exploration of the twin flame journey, we delve into the intricacies of the imitator path, the intricacies of the runner and introspection, and the larger fabric of the twin flame connection. As we unravel the threads of emotion, spirituality, and self-discovery, the question remains, can the twin flame chaser move forward? The answer appears to be as complex and interconnected as the journey to unravel it. The answer is yes, they can, and no, they can't. In the long run, this twin flame union will come true. You cannot move on from another part of your soul. However, this does not mean that the union is guaranteed in this life, and that's why you have to actively implement it. At a certain point, the pursuer can break the bond, the distance, if he wishes. This does not mean that it is the end of things. That doesn't mean they're gone forever. But it can be an active decision that a twin flame seeker can make. It is entirely possible that one or both flames will leave the journey in this lifetime. I don't want to see when that happens because the path to union is so incredibly rare, and if you can do it, you should do everything possible to make it happen. And I hate it when it isn't, but I can understand why a twin flame runner might have a temporary waiver or transition. Why dropping a twin flame runner can sometimes help. I'm going to be very careful how I prompt and say this because I really don't want you to just sit back and wait for them to do all the work. After it's done for the right one's reasons, a twin flame hunter can actually help a runner on their journey. Sometimes that is exactly what needs to happen, especially if you are struggling with feelings of abandonment and still have work to do on your spiritual path to be ready for this union. I am not saying that everyone should give up immediately in the face of difficulties or obstacles. This stage, the stage of parting with the runner, plays a very important role, and most of us go through it at least once during our journey. Whether or not it furthers your spiritual journey is very specific to you and the work you are willing to do, as is your twin flame. Sometimes you need a soul to help you overcome your karmic debt and prepare for the merger. And even though it seems the exact opposite of what you feel and think, it may be that the twin flame follower moves on and meets that catalyst that only then can they really start working on themselves and end the separation phase. For a while, everything. So even if there is no third party, a catalyst involved, may be the right move. What happens next is to just focus on you. If we always focus on the runner and what he is doing, it can take us away from the journey of inner growth that actually brings you closer to the union. I know the situation is not easy. When you feel like giving up, there is no easy answer to this, and I can't say for sure that this is the right way to do it. But you're not alone here, and all those doubts and frustrations don't mean your journey is a failure. It may be that the moment you decide to move on, your journey really takes the next step. As the runner notices that the hunter has stopped and what happens next, the runner does not work logically. They act out of fear and mental immaturity. They have no idea of the strength of this bond or their ability to manipulate this power once they are aware of it. The runner realizes that the pursuer has stopped in most cases, but does not understand what this means for the pursuer and what for him. When the pursuer has stopped completely, they are not apathetic about it either. They still feel connected because the connection remains. The hunter feels the weight of his decision and feels isolated and wounded, just like the runner. The runner still feels isolated, embarrassed, hurt, guilty, all those feelings. But once you've really transitioned into being a stalker, it gets easier. But it doesn't happen overnight. But the runner, since they're profoundly most likely less advanced, may well be finishing this travel in this lifetime without feeling the same sense of misfortune. The runner could be hit by a sudden feeling of fear and surrender, but not get it why. They might feel outrage and hatred since a chaser has halted chasing them. They may not be deliberately mindful of anything. Another thing that can happen is the runner-chaser energetic can right away switch. They, at that point, end up the chaser. That sense of misfortune strengthens them to chase after what was given to them and has presently been pulled back. So, all sorts of things can happen at the conclusion of this, but completely, they will take note the chaser has halted, and numerous distinctive results will happen since of that. But this association isn't misplaced. It's essentially deferred. It can completely be. Will the twin fire come back? Will the runner come back? Can the chaser alter their intellect? The twin flame runner comes back, and we've talked about this. Possibly the twin flame runner returns after a catalyst has entered their life and appeared to them their otherworldly travel and the continuation of that. It can be the twin flame runner comes back since they sense that alter in vitality and that DR of communication and on a few level tune into that work upon themselves and return to where they were. It can be the chaser changes their intellect and chooses that they need to reinvest in that travel, and they're called back since that association holds and keeps them within the same put with their twin flame. It can be that the runner-chaser energetic changes and one gets to be the chaser and the other becomes the runner, which all changes until that finalizes itself in a put where your energies are in tune. The twin flame runner-chaser flow is exceptionally complicated at the leading of times. It's continuously in flux, and both of you are making choices, both here in 3D and in higher levels. So, in some cases, these choices are made, and you get it a short time later why you've made them, setting out on the perplexing and regularly confusing travel of a twin fire relationship includes a fragile move between two souls, the runner and the chaser. Inside the energetic embroidered artwork of this enormous association, the twin fire has the control to choose the course of their travel, shaping the account of their shared predetermination. It's a special move where the twin flame runner may discover themselves following steps back to the grasp of their partner, and the chaser may evolve into a move in point of view, choosing to revive the fire. In this significant move of association and partition, the destiny of the twin fire relationship lies in the hands of both parties. The twin fire, driven by the profundities of their soul, holds the office to decide the course of their travel. The runner, guided by their claim inner compass, may select to return to the union, grasping the transformative control of the association. At the same time, the chaser, with recently discovered bits of knowledge and understanding, can make the cognizant choice to bridge the whole and bring agreement to the shared otherworldly travel. Naturally, the turns and turns of the twin fire travel inspire honest to goodness concern for the well-being and advancement of the people included. The complexities of these associations mix a significant interest around the choices made and the ways taken. As we explore the complexities of the twin fire energetic, it gets to be foremost to develop an honest to goodness care for the unfurling story, advertising back and direction to those navigating this otherworldly journey. If you find yourself seeking additional insights, guidance, or a deeper understanding of your own twin flame journey, I invite you to click the link below. Together, let us explore the depths of this extraordinary connection and illuminate the path toward union and self-discovery. Please like this video and subscribe Mindset Enhancer for more such types of valuable video that helps you to transform your life. Stay connected. Thank you for your valuable time to learn something different.